and the action gets back, and if it continues the way it ended the last round, we are certainly in for a fight. And one of the things that is important as we see going into this 9th, 10th, 11th round, 12th round, who really is conditioned to fight and to withstand these type of punches. We know that in the past Maurice Harris has looked unmotivated, especially in some of his last couple fights. But once a fighter gets motivated, that changes their whole the dynamic about how they fight. And it looks like tonight Maurice Harris is ready, and he was prepared.
He prepared for 6 weeks, and if you've ever trained for a fight, especially for 6 weeks, you're darn ready to do something when you get in there. So motivation is part of what Harris is going with today. 6 weeks of training, and he's got some focus going. You can tell. I think he's actually a little bit faster than Mansour right now. They're talking to each other.
You know, it must be a really interesting feel to be at this point in your career for Mansour. Have 18 fights, have so many stops and starts. You know, that takes its toll on you, whether you're fighting or not. I mean, we've seen a lot of these guys. Oh, and there's a huge left hand, another left hand, and Maurice has taken him, is still standing, but those were explosive left hooks by Amir Mansour in the middle of the ring, and now I bet you Maurice is going to do whatever he can to bide his time. But wow, I think that those are the punches that the crowd was looking for when they came out this evening.
That's for sure. And Maurice Harris took them, and he weathered that little storm from Mansour. Now, what is in Mansour's head? What am I going to do to get this guy out of here, or let me keep trying this?
You know, if he was a bit dejected going into this round, I think that woke him up a little as far as Mansour's mindset. But here comes Harris on the offensive here.
Well, it does give Mansour a little boost that he is able to land some of these punches now. He needs to keep going with them. Will he be able to just keep the pressure on from here to the end of the fight? It showed Harris that he can still take these punches, because Maurice, although he took them, I'm sure he's feeling them. He's still okay in there. He's not staggering. He's not back on his heels. He knows where he is. He knows how to control things. He's controlling Mansour's head on the inside right there, so Mansour can't get loose to throw anything.
And there's another huge right hook. Now Mansour gets closer. They tie up, and referee Clancy gets in the middle, and the rounds close. You've noticed these in the last 2 rounds, those last 10 seconds, these guys